Pisces. Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Allie's House. 8/12/24, 5:30 p.m. Okay. You just got the same first card that Aqua got. And look at Aqua. So, the Magician in the World. So you know that something's coming up on the close, something's coming up on the end, but you've put in the work for this, you've manifested this, you want something. So when one door closes, another one's going to open. So you want something to end so something can begin. That's exactly what's about to happen. And the way you do it is so crazy. Like, I feel like you slide out of something on some crazy shit. Everything lined up like, so you know how you're the 12, like you the zodiac, like that you, how am I trying to put this? You're all encompassing. So all 12 zodiacs, you have all 12 zodiacs. You got all of the placements. Every last zodiac in the zodiac, you have it as a placement somewhere. But all four, I feel like you went through, because it's something with these four statues that keep getting me, right? I feel like what it is, you know how there's 4 seasons in a year? The world, I feel like you completed all, like, I don't know. I don't know, I just feel like you completed the mission. Mission complete. Yep, the death. The Magician in the World, the Death in the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you completed something. Maybe something had to run for 4 seasons or on a full cycle or something like that. I don't know, but I feel like you ended it and you ended off on a positive note, like you end something very strong. So I feel like if you started something a year ago, the Magician and the Death, I feel like you're real lucky that you actually went ahead and did that. Like if you started something last year, it's run through all 4 seasons. So if you start in the summer and you run through all of the seasons, then the summer that just ended, that will be the complete of the cycle. If you started something last fall, but we're now in fall, that could be that like you feel like you did something. You did something, but you completed, like it's seriously just mission. And you time cruise with the time the mission is possible. What's this? The Tower and the Hermit, the Judgment, and the Death. I feel like your status went up. Your like the Emperor. I mean, that could be like a CEO status. That could be your work status. That could just be a you in life status. Like you've upgraded. I feel like you have a complete life upgrade because you did something for a full fucking year, or you finished something for the full cycle. So what I'm saying is, I feel like maybe I don't know. Like maybe if you're used to kind of like starting shit at the start. Maybe it's something like you start things but don't finish it, or you start and don't complete it, or something. I feel like something ran for a full year, or something ran through all 4 seasons. So it's good now. You're good now. The Devil. feel like you used your time wisely or you used something wisely. This is by far the best decision that you could have made because it's very wise. Like you, like whatever this is, it was very smart of you to do this. Like it was extremely smart for you to do this. But the mission is complete. I mean, Pisces, you're done. What's this? You're going into the next thing. It's like you damn near, yeah, the sun, it's like you damn near ran through all of this like it wasn't nothing on you. Like, same shit. The strength, obviously, it wasn't. The strength in the world, yeah, you was like, oh, all right, I get done. That little shit, all right, babe, whatever. It's like when you go to work and you go to work and there's just a pile of work on your desk. All right, I get it done. It's gonna take a while, but I get it done. And I feel like you did that. Like it took a while, but I feel like you got something done. So the mission is complete. Here you are, Pisces. Yep. The devil, the magician, the high priestess, and the death. You put in bad, crazy work for something. The magician, the strength, and the high priestess, they can't fuck with you. I don't know who they is. They can't fuck with you. Your confidence, your strength, your will. Strength is Leo. Leo rules I will. Your will. You are so strong willed. And it works out. I feel like, see, here's the thing. I feel like a lot of people have told you hard headed. You're so hard headed. Turns out that actually worked out for you this time. What's that? Yeah, the sun. I feel like you literally used something correctly. Like you damn near finessed something. I feel like you finessed a finesser. What's this? I don't know, Pisces. That's how I come off. You finessed the finesser. The lovers. Here you are again with the moon and the justice. Pisces. I can't even give an example. I don't know, it's like, like Russ, right? Russ is an independent, um, music artist. And there's people when they cover him, they be like, yeah. So there's a couple of people that's like, yeah. So let me show you or let me tell you how Russ finessed the whole industry. Let me tell you how such and such tricked the entire industry. Pisces, it comes off like you did that, like you finessed the finesser. Mission complete. Next thing, what's this? The Hermit. You use something to your benefit. First of all, you got the High Priestess, then you got the Hermit right on top of each other, which are polar opposite signs. Pisces. I feel like you was like, oh, this is a situation that I feel like you, instead of you looking at something like this sounds fucked up and blah, 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 I feel like you used it literally the right way. You did something correctly. You did something correctly and you ran it all the way through. It's like you did the 100-yard dash and I was like, no, remember in the Fast and Furious movie, one of them when they had to drive through all the tunnels, and there was they was watching for the border or whatever, so they had like the thermal heat things, like they could pick up the sensors or whatever. They had the lights and then they had the sensors. Like yeah, like all right, well, it's like we're picking up something on the heat sensor. Everybody's looking at like, well, what is it? What is it? Okay, we'll hit it with the lights, and they're like, well, whatever it is, it's not gonna be back up for like 30 seconds. That 30 seconds was long enough for them to get through the whole ground and into the tunnels where they was off the radar. He was like, okay, like the thing, the image is up or whatever. He was like, okay, do you see anything? He's like, nah, they're gone. I don't see anything. Pisces, that's what you did. That's exactly what you did. That's exactly what you did. The center is down for like 30 seconds and you finessed it. It's like you had a bird's eye view or something like that. Or it's like you had God talking into your ear, like, all right, got 30 seconds, hurry up, get out of here. 10 seconds, get out of there, get out of there. Pisces, you did that. Sis, you did that, Pisces. The star, you did that. Somebody's pissed. The star and the wheel of fortune. Because after looking at what you did, somebody's like, you finessed it. Somebody gonna be mad because they looking at something like, it's the fact that you used your brain and you used everything correctly, like you utilized your resources correctly. The magician and the wheel of fortune, you used your resources and you used what you had available to make something happen. Somebody thought that you were just sitting on your ass like a goofy. Never that. I'll be right back.